So quickly look at this image. How long is it going to take you to retouch these as a beginner, as intermediate, or as a pro? Yeah, sometimes 5, sometimes it could take you 10, it could take you 30 minutes. When I started, it took me somewhere around 45 to 1 hour still retouching the skin in this image. But here we are with FR2 plugin that can help speed up your workflow instead of you going through all of this process. First of all, let's take a look at before and after. This is our before and this is our after. Take a look at this. Now this process took me just 10 seconds. Yeah, before and after took me just 10 seconds before and after. So this process took me just 10 seconds, just 10 seconds, and this is because I used FR2 plugin. All right guys, so let me bring out the FR2 and talk about the FR2. All right, so what if you could use the AI tool to speed up your retouching process but still have the freedom to manually control the final result? Yeah, this is exactly what I wanted to achieve with FR2 plugin. So FR2 is a new AI powered retouching plugin for Photoshop designed to help you retouch portrait faster while still giving you manual option for fine-tuning the results. And in this video I'm going to show you how it works. Okay, yeah, I'm going to show you how it works. So first of all, I'm going to explain the interface, because this plugin is created for control, complete control, and it's designed so that your image will look natural and not plastic or unrealistic. So quickly, let me delete this and bring it out. I'm gonna delete this one. Just click delete and show you the process again. So FR2, now you have the control section, you have the texture section, you have the opacity, blur, and control. So all of this like that, you don't need to bother yourself about this at first. So for the main basic one you need to know of is the retouch control. So I'm going to take this all the way up, so it actually gives you how you should retouch your image. Now this texture control is important. You see that there are less blemishes. If you have extreme case whereby there are so many blemish, like the video I did before, you need to take this downward. But this one, the skin is smooth and you don't need it to do a lot. So I'm going to take it because I need it to control the texture, otherwise you're going to lose texture. Now let's leave it like this, and then we can take this all the way to 90, and I want more contour over the dodging and burning, and let's take less blurs so that we need the no sharp edge. Now I'm not going to click on this one. If you do, it's going to create a stem visible layer like this for you, and you won't have the manual retouching you won't see the manual side whereby you can actually do things yourself, control it yourself. So I'm going to click on start and just notice how long it's going to take me to do that. And boom, so this is what we have. Now click close, because once you click this, it's going to turn it to rasterize the layer. So click close, and here is what we have. Not finished yet. It's because the plugin is trying to guess what you want. Okay, it's trying to preserve the image and make it look natural, but there are some places it did not touch. Let me show you. I'm going to hit Alt and you see it. Okay, so it didn't touch this darker side, but manually I'm going to add it to it. So just pick up the brush, make sure the foreground color is white, and just paint over it. Now sometimes you won't see the result because nothing is happening there. Yep, you are trying, but it's still the same. Don't worry about that. And let's add some of the place together, and you see that nothing is going on there. Okay, so the roughness or the imperfections are still there. Now this is the time you need to go inside the plugin or the folder created for you to tell it that this is what you want. Okay, so because right now it's trying to preserve the natural edit of the image. So I'm just going to go ahead and double click on the surface blur, and here is where the magic happens. So take it backwards. You're going to have it like this. First of all, now you take this one. Don't take this because it's going to go too extreme, too smooth. So just take it backwards a little till you get the natural look. around there and click OK. So we already have something smooth, and I'll go back to this side, old and hot, and see what we have. So this is what we have. I'm just going to add this side to it, so it's on 10, of which I increased it. Okay, so here we go. AI plus manual retouching. This is really the idea behind FR2. AI for speed, manual control for creativity. AI can help you get through repetitive parts of the workflow faster, but a retoucher, you should still be able to make creative decisions. Every face is different and every photograph is different, so I want to help you get there faster while still allowing you to make the final decision. So that's you seeing the before and after. And I created this plugin because I want to combine speed of modern AI tool with the control that traditional Photoshop retouching gives you. No? Okay, so please, if you find this video helpful, let me know in the comments section, and also share this video and like the video.